Let it marinate.
Maggie cube, cuz.
No, we need a condenser.
What are you talking about?
Listening to the sound, fam.
What's good, people? This is the Unexpected Podcast, and as usual, I am Clinton.
And I'm Allan. Unexpected for the expected.
What? Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay. Shall we talk about your guy, AJ? Just like that?
No. Hold on.
Like that?
Nah, bruv. We're not just gonna jump in like that. Yeah, we need to lubricate the surfaces and that, so we can slide. Slip and slide.
Okay.
How are you feeling today, my brother?
Blessed.
I mean, this week, should I say?
Calm. Good celebration week.
Okay. Blessed and highly
Flavored.
bruv, you gotta come up with something. Bro. Alright, I got this.
Savored.
How am I feeling today? I'm feeling blessed and highly extra terrestrial. How do you say that word again?
Extraterrestrial.
Hi.
Man brought up a word that was not in his vocabulary.
New words.
This is not my repertoire.
By the way, shout out to the new addition to the team.
Man like
Mr.
Garang, DG photography,
Come
obviously videographer.
Come
Let's
on.
go. Enjoying his Nandos.
Chicken.
Munching away. You might be able to hear that.
Crunchy and that.
Yum, yum, yum.
Man's chewing on the bone and that. Extra bonus points and that.
Look at that. Bones in the mouth, fam. You know, when you eat a chicken wing, you can tell a lot about someone when they eat a chicken wing.
Yeah.
Man's using a fork, people. Man's using a fork.
hey, I heard, yeah. He's the type of guy, that basically he doesn't need to Vaseline for his lips, fam. He just goes and buys chicken, cuz lubricate himself like that.
I'm just gonna get Nandos. 2 twos now.
Extra seasoning, cuz
She's gonna love it.
She's really gonna love it. She's gonna rub it.
But yeah. Bless up, Diwash, for coming through and helping us out.
Bless
with this,
up, man.
'cause obviously, we're trying to give you guys the best podcast we can deliver to you. So,
Content for the contentois.
Quality over quantity.
There we go. What he said.
Allan could never. All right. So this weekend, blessed.
What happened this weekend, man? I don't quite
Ooh. I met Uncle Ray and his nephew, cuz.
Hey.
Took me on a journey.
Hey, man nearly stayed there, fam, but he was like, nah, cuz I've got another life to live. Let me come back. But anyways, tell us what happened, man.
B-Day celebrations. Thank you and blessed everybody that came through. Appreciated, felt the love, definitely. Even the new friends I made. Yeah, it was nice. Obviously, man came out booted, cuz. Pointy shoes. You know them ones when you got the pointy shoes on? That's when people know you didn't come to play.
My man had, the black textile shoes.
Suede.
Yeah? Suede.
No
fam.
laces.
No.
Buckle.
Hey, man had cloth on cloth.
Shirt on, fam. Shirt on.
Shirt on. Black.
Checkered trousers. Grey.
Was it black shirt?
Black shirt.
There you go.
What 2 buttons? Top 2 buttons were missing, fam.
Come on. Chest out.
All chest.
Wakanda thing.
Cam Chris could never. There we go. You know who you are.
You know who you are, man. You know where you are. You understand?
No chest and no fade.
No
It was a movie. Man got kicked out. Told the bouncers it's my birthday. They were like, "Come, just don't fight."
Why did you get kicked out?
Because I was loud. I was too loud, and then I was loud. I was going in people's faces, screaming, "It's my birthday!" Like, people that weren't even with us. I was just telling people, and then the missus, what does she start doing? She's like, "Fuck it, let's get more drinks." She starts telling strangers it's her birthday, so that they buy her drinks, and then she brings me the. When we got enough free drinks out of everybody else like we came with, she was like, "Fuck it, let's go get strangers to buy you drinks."
I like that, man. Listen, your partner has to join you in your crime.
Join the hustle, fam.
Join the hustle.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what's it for, man?
That fade, mate. That place. What was it? What was it?
We're not plugging it though.
Let me tell you something. The pizza was nice. Yeah,
it's
the
pizza,
drinks wasn't. Ray Nephews was cheap as well, fam. Was that what? Ray Cousins, fam. I was.
Ray and Cousins.
Yeah. Irish girl. She called it Ray and Cousins.
Oh, that's mad. that can pop, you know.
Ray and all his cousins.
Bruv,
She was gone.
they can do their own like line on that. That's a Ray and Cousins. That's wild, fam. That's
I have to change the podcast name, you know. Oh my
hey,
days.
that is wild. Ray and
As
Cousins.
you can see,
For crying out loud.
I was faded, cuz.
Faded, fam.
Look,
Look at that. Waved and
faded.
faded.
Are you mad?
Waved and faded.
Look at that. But yeah,
As you can see, I was tied up in entanglements.
entanglements. But yeah. The only thing about that place, dance floor downstairs was a sweatbox.
It was hot, man.
Humid.
There was no aircon, fam.
None.
There was no aircon, fam.
You know that
was...
Sean Paul song when they're banging on the air basement?
Hey, there was no... Fam, that was
That was mad.
Listen, outside was cold, but in the
Inside,
basement was hot.
I came outside sweating. I thought, where have I been? Was I in the sauna?
Welcome to Africa.
Oh, no.
The only place to be.
Shoreditch is actually a vibe.
It's a
Especially
vibe,
like
man.
with Oslo, we tend to go, Soho too often.
Yeah.
Southwest too often.
I can't go so for a piece, man. I
Shoreditch,
had to take a break
vibes.
from there. But
vibes. Yeah. I'm definitely going to try and go there more often. Bit farther. Like that night bus. Night buses.
Night bus. Listen,
Night bus is a mission.
night buses, nah, man. They need to make night buses more
Regular.
appealing.
Regular. You know people go out in the city.
Yeah, come on, man.
What happened to the 24-hour trains? What happened to that?
Do they still work or no?
It just died out. Like,
Wait, it doesn't work no more.
when's huh? COVID.
What do you mean COVID? Lockdown is long done, man. People are
Trains
traveling.
can't get COVID.
Yeah, it's metal. How's metal getting COVID?
If anything, it's more worrying for the bus driver.
So wait, no more 24-hour trains.
I think it's like reduced service. Only a couple stations.
That's rubbish, man.
It's
Come
wild,
on, man.
man.
Make it 24 hours so people can travel, people can leave, people can finish the thing and move in and move out.
Boris told us lies. That's what I'm saying.
Boris.
Boris and man like Sadiq, fam. Lies.
Ah, man. Sadiq tries the thing.
He's a transport or like Mayor of London, fam. He's the one that should be sorting this shit out.
By the way, can I just say, how did Boris come from flipping
Boris bikes.
mayor of London to flipping running us and telling us what to do?
The glow up, fam, is real.
That is wild.
And also, man cheated on his wife with the babysitter, and then married the babysitter and became prime minister.
Did he really?
Yeah. It's something wild like that. He was beating the babysitter or the nanny or something like that, and then he ended up marrying her because he got.
Oh, he's finessing, bro.
Nest it, fam.
And he needs to write a book of finessing. Bruv.
And man still looks lost. He still looks lost.
He looks lost every day.
That's why England's like going down, fam. It's going down, fam. 'Cause Boris.
How is Boris
You know
our mayor, bro?
We saw America elect Trump, and we're like, we can be dumber than that.
No.
We can be dumber than
But
that.
wait, Boris became prime minister before Trump, no?
Nah. Trump was Trump was president. Sorry. Yeah. Boris, we didn't even vote for Boris. You know that. Nope. Yeah. Man, hey, look.
Politics.
Videographers
I'm
like,
good.
nope.
Man's enjoying that chicken.
Man's
but
enjoying
yeah,
that.
Go on.
So what happened was, sorry, give me a sec.
No, wasn't it a coalition or something?
What it was, we voted Brexit. Yeah. Dave Cameron was like, listen, if we go out of Brexit, I'm not being prime minister.
Man said Dave Cameron. It's David, bruv.
Nah, it's Dave, fam.
Why you cutting man?
Dave.
Nah, bruv.
When you're prime minister,
No, hold on.
let me tell you why.
You got to put some respect on
Nah,
the name
can I
Dave,
tell you why?
fam. Do you know who Dave is, fam?
Let me tell you why.
Anyways, go on.
Man said, if you all vote to the public, if the public votes, like, leave for Brexit, I'm stepping down as prime minister. Man said, I'm going to abandon you lot. And he did that. He did exactly that. And then we got bad man girl like Theresa May.
Hey.
We didn't vote for her either.
You know what though?
We didn't
Yeah?
vote.
You know
She
what,
tried,
though?
you know.
She tried. However,
They snaked her. They snaked her. They wanted a scapegoat and they snaked her. It wasn't her fault. She didn't want Brexit.
They snaked her.
She just thought, fuck it. Let me try and make the best out of this.
Do you know what?
How did we go from my birthday to Brexit?
I feel as well, yeah, there was some high sexism in those.
Yeah, they just wanted to blame
highly,
it. They wanted to blame it on her, fam.
Highly. But anyways, back to your birthday.
Boris took it. Man said, all right, we're going to sort out this Brexit thing finally.
Boris snakes it.
He sorts out Brexit. What does he do? Now we got no truck drivers. No petrol, fam. Everyone's panicking.
No petrol. Hey, fam. That's mad, fam. People went from fighting for toilet paper to petrol now. Hey, this is a movie, man. This is a movie, bro.
England needs a TV series.
England. I would definitely be watching.
Oh, my days.
Mate.
Clinton, my bro.
Yes.
Clinton, we need to talk.
Are we talking about your boy now? Are we talking about your boy now?
Talk, man.
Because you know what? It was. I wouldn't even say it was a boxing upset. In all honesty, because I think that fight was gonna always end up like that. And I slightly think he may have just thrown the fight so that he gets more money from the rematch.
Have you lost your mind?
It happens, man.
Have you lost your godforsaken? Listen, he's a fighter. You don't go into the ring to lose. He's an athlete. You don't go into a race or something to lose. You go in to win, fam.
In 2 years,
that's the mindset.
In 2 years, he's gone into the ring and lost twice.
Fam, he doesn't go in to lose, bro.
Undisputed. He's undisputed world.
So why is he going in to lose?
Fam, he's a world heavyweight, fam. World heavyweight. English is heavy, fam. Let me get some moisture in here, cause he's the world.
I got him now. He's on the ropes. I got him.
Hey, Val, consonant, Val.
I got him. Go on.
He's a world
Kill yourself, go on. Another one.
Hey, you know when AJ's leg went, hey, it was over. I was like, no, this is done.
Hey,
but yeah,
go on. He's
world heavyweight, fam.
Mm-hmm.
How do you first big man thing?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you booking Tottenham Stadium? Eh?
It's a nice stadium, though.
It's a nice stadium, fam. Just go to the Olympic Stadium in Stratford, fam.
He went there to lose.
He
definitely went there to lose.
Man went to say to every single Arsenal fan that supports him, fuck your... Man picked a side.
Well, look.
Man picked a side. He should have kept Wembley, or he should have gone to the Olympic Stadium.
Why did he go there?
Because he's from North, innit? He's from that side.
So?
Yeah, but
listen, hey, AJ, you clearly wanted to lose, man. He clearly wanted to lose.
Mate,
From when you go there, in that stadium, then people don't win nothing.
Nothing.
Zero.
Nothing.
Zero.
Seat fillers, fam. Seat fillers.
Seat fillers. Oh, I had to.
Yeah. But anyway.
I had to catch on.
Yeah, that fight, like, he got outboxed from round 1 to round 12, fam. He got outboxed.
But you know what, though? He's going to come back, man. I need him to come back.
He got taken for a walk in the park, fam. My man was dancing around him all match. He was, though. He was. And every time man gave him a little fake one, he fell for it.
He fell for it. So what? Do you think? Yeah, we're ever gonna see a fight between AJ and
Fury?
Come on, yeah, Fury.
Of course. Now it's definitely gonna happen.
Yeah, but but he's lost the belt.
Yeah, he's gonna win it back.
No, he's not.
This is what I'm saying. I think
he got taken for that fight.
The fight had a rematch clause.
Yeah, but he's not gonna win it back.
He's gonna win it back. He's gonna spend the next 2 years or next year and a half training hard.
He's gonna go to knock him out, I think. No.
No, he needs to fight to box, and that's what he was trying to do the whole match. He was trying to line up the right punch to knock him out. But that guy can take hits, fam. That guy could take hits, and instead of actually because it's all about points, fam. The more jabs that land and everything, it all comes up to points.
Yeah, but bro,
how is every single judge of the fight, fam? They're all saying that the champ did not win a single you know what I mean, fam?
But do you think
unanimous decision, fam? Every single judge is saying you're trash.
Do you think AJ is a technical boxer?
No. He's just a powerhouse.
So that's why he's not gonna win the belt back. I don't think. I want him to, but that's
because this guy will probably he went from cruiserweight to heavyweight. Yeah, so he moved up a whole weight class. So for him to stay this size, he'll have to train hard to keep the size on, and he might train too hard, where he loses some of his speed and endurance. And I think that's what AJ's main team were waiting for. At first, they were saying, "I just let him dance around. He's gonna get tired." They didn't think that this guy's been doing cardio to like
keep up,
to get used to like carrying this weight. They played dumb, and I don't think in terms of like training before the match, I don't think he fought with as many southpaws as he should have.
Yeah.
Because the way he was fighting, and he was falling for every single little trick, every single little feint, he was fighting as if he's fighting like an orthodox boxer. That's
AJ.
It's all about training, fam. Like all this like bulk powders, JD Sports, guys. Stop that, fam. You're not a celebrity. You're an athlete, fam. You're an athlete first. Notice. AJ, take this, fam. As soon as Marcus Rashford started talking about, listen. As soon as Marcus Rashford started talking about feeding the kids and all of this nonsense and modelling for Burberry, when's the last time man been banging in goals and like? Once you lose the focus and you start becoming a celebrity and you forget you're an athlete first, you're done, fam. You're done. Also,
man said you're done. You see the way he said
man's
it?
walking
He
as
said
well.
it with like
Did you see all
toxicity.
them fireworks when he walked in, fam? As if he's already won the fight.
Yeah, but he always comes up with fireworks, bro. He always comes up with fireworks.
Ruiz too, he didn't. He went straight to the ring.
Yeah, because
he was like, I need to win
he
this
lost,
match,
yeah.
fam. He was like, I need to redeem myself.
Yeah.
He was humble. Humility. The thing is, when you come into the ring like that, you're trying to get into my man's head with all this showmanship.
Right.
I'm the champ, this is my house. But you're in your head now as well. Like, fuck, what if? Like, I now have to prove I am the champ because I've done all this. I've stood there, there's fireworks. I've done all that nonsense. And then he's walking to the ring, instead of thinking about, let me go to the ring, he went to talk to some random person and hugged them and spotted them. Like, what the fuck, man?
Who was it?
Huh?
No.
Trust me.
Who did he?
Videographer, man, shut up. Man's eating chicken and tell me about my mic. Anyway, man went to go hug somebody. Man went to go hug somebody before a match. When you're going to go fight.
Who did he hug?
I don't know. It was a nobody. That's what. It was just somebody in the crowd. That's what I'm telling you. It was nobody.
Maybe that's a
nobody.
sponsor. That's a sponsor.
No, fam. His
From
sponsors,
Dubai.
His sponsors won't be sitting there. They won't be stood. They were at standing crowds, fam. It was the seats.
Fair enough.
Yeah. He just went to hug a random person just to show, I'm the people's champion. No, do that afterwards. Win your fight, fam. Win your fight, fam.
AJ,
And the thing is, I like AJ, bro. I think I like him,
What's
fam.
going on with my
You know
guy?
them ones when you know what it is? You know what it is?
What's going
As a black man, fam, we don't have many
African
people,
black
fam,
man.
to like show like, oh, you know what, we like you. So when we get somebody like, we like you, fam, we got you, but when you're acting like this, fam, you're letting the white people get in your head. Because they only see him as a cash cow. That's what it is. That's what it is. 2 more losses, people won't be backing him anymore.
That's true.
2 more losses.
And the media won't be on his side.
They won't be.
Yeah.
They won't be. 2 more losses and that's it, fam. And especially if he fights a white English guy, if he fights Fury, fam, and loses, that's it, done. He's done.
Written off.
Not only have you given us what we wanted, a new great white hope, you've shown that white people are better than black people at boxing. That's what it will go down to.
Yeah,
that's why people want it.
Yeah.
Because before Fury came back, the whole nation was like, AJ's a boxer. He's our boxer. He's made British boxing great again. But now that Fury's back and he's like better than he was before.
You know what Fury went through, yeah.
I respect that. I respect that.
No, I do.
Man came back like it was nothing.
But like in terms of, the whole drug thing and whatever, and depression, and whatever. But if it was a black man, do you think he would have been given the time and the space in the media for him to actually come back like that?
Yeah. Tyson. Don't forget Tyson went to jail for rape.
Yeah.
Athletes can come back from anything.
That's true.
As long as it's not murder, they can come back from it.
Yeah, but I'm talking about in Britain.
Yeah.
Is Tyson English or American?
No, Mike Tyson
is
was
American, isn't it?
Mike Tyson American.
Yeah, but I don't think in Britain it would.
America's much more racist than England, bro. And if they can accept Mike Tyson back.
But England, they hide it more.
Yeah, but it's still
it's
still obvious. Where
they hide
it. As a black man and as a black athlete, you're an athlete. You're a cash cow. That's what you're seen as in anything. Even like white players as well. They're still seen as just athletes. You're just entertainment. We'll always need entertainment. So they'll always accept you back. Because at one point, what, there's nobody else apart from you, so we have to like invest in you.
Yeah. But no, listen, AJ, man, keep your head up, man. You'll come back. You'll bounce back.
I think if he actually trains hard, he'll come back and like, yeah. Because when he came back with Ruiz the first time, he was like, I'm gonna knock him out. No. These two fighters are the first fighters he's fought with like actual like jaws that can handle being rocked, fam. Pause. But you know what I mean, though. Ruiz, he was thinking, oh, look at this fat boy, fam. Fat boys, us arms and bouncer. Fat boys got him, fam. Fat boys can fight.
Hey, Ruiz put him in his place.
Put him down. And then he came back leaner. Like, he was a bit faster. And he was
more technical as well.
With Ruiz, exactly, technical. He wasn't looking to just knock him out. He was looking to actually outbox him. And this match, last night he said, I'm going to give you guys a show. You gave us a show,
He definitely gave us a
He
show.
gave us a show,
He definitely
fam.
gave us a show.
That's
man.
the best show that stadium will ever see, fam.
That's the only trophy that's going to be won in that stadium. Jeez.
Hey.
But no, alright, life lesson.
Be humble, fam. Even in your own success, be humble. But you never know when things will crumble.
We'll leave that one there. But listen, don't give up. Just keep moving, man.
What are a man's responsibilities? Alan?
What's the man's
late
responsibility?
20s?
That's the
Late 20s, early 30s. What's a man's responsibilities?
That's the man. Okay, well,
Mazza.
you know what? I think in your late 20s, yeah, you've got to give yourself time, because in your early 20s, you want to do this, you want to do that, you want to do that. And now you're coming closer to your 30s. You're probably panicking. You're thinking, oh, what have I done with my life? You know, how stable is my life? You know, what kind of things am I doing for me to be better?
Yeah.
So I think you have to give yourself time, because we can panic a lot and then end up making even more greater mistakes. And then once we get into our 30s, we're regretting. Obviously, you might even end up maybe having children or whatever, or maybe you've already had children. You're now regretting. Depression can also come in as well. So in our late 20s, going into 30s, a lot of us can get into depression because we don't know whether we're coming or going. So my main thing is you have to give yourself time. And if I was to go back and maybe have a conversation with myself at 18, 19, 20, 21, I don't think, I never gave myself time, man. I always, I had an idea and I wanted something to go a certain way. And then if it doesn't go a certain way, I'm like, what have I done with my life? This and that. Depression then comes in as well. And I literally had to pull myself out of that mindset and be like, you know what, I'm going to give myself time. I'm okay. And then I started seeing positive manifestations happen in my life, and loads of things now that I do or situations that end up, I've already seen it. It sounds wild, but it's like I've already envisioned and it actually happened.
I know
So
how this is going to work out.
yeah. So what's your take on that? What's your first thoughts on what a man's responsibilities are in his late 20s?
Start building and developing. Not like physical, like materialistic things, just for yourself, your future, and what you want to do. Because 20s, I've always seen 20s as like a time to sort of plan. Like you're still figuring out. Because in your 20s, you might be grown, you can drink, you can do all this stuff, but you're still figuring stuff out. And people, that's why everyone in their 20s still gets treated like a child. You know, even the older lot still see us as kids, like mum, dad. They don't see you as a man yet. You're still their little boy. And then when you turn 30, that's when she'll start saying, yeah, my son's a man, like
Big man, chest out.
because that's when your life really starts as a grown up. 20s, you're still like, it's a mix. It's a mix, really like weird place, because you have just stopped being a child, like teenager, but you're not grown yet. But you think you are. The rest of the world is telling you you're not. Take your time. We've been here. Like, take your time. And everyone starts panicking because they see so many other people who've had maybe a head start in life, and they're in their 20s with a house, and they're comparing. And so, but they don't realize they had a head start. Maybe they met somebody that helped them out, make something bigger. But 30 is not a hard time. It's not a hard time. It's not a time where you should be stressed about you haven't got a house yet. Just think, even in terms of actors, when do they blow up?
In the late ages, man.
Late ages.
Yeah,
late ages. They'll be like 30. Like, they'll be like 30, still nothing. Then they're 40.
40.
And they're like making millions. Robert Downey Jr. was a young actor, like in his 20s. He messed up his life. People, like, the whole Hollywood just thought, forget this guy. In his, like, mid-40s, he got cast as Iron Man. Yeah? That's his first Iron Man film in his mid-40s. Like, early to mid-40s. And then, boom, 10 million, 50 million movie. Like,
my man starts increasing, yeah. He was the one charging.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Start saying, you know what, I don't even want to be paid as an actor.
Yeah.
Make me a producer and then pay me afterwards.
See, because he's got a lot more to bring to the table.
He's seen it all.
Yeah, he's got a lot more to bring to the table. His experiences have taught him, okay, right, this is what I can bring to the table. Now I'm going to charge you more. If you haven't got enough to bring to the table, you're going to get run around in a circle. So you always have to be in a space whereby you can bring something heavy to the table.
Do you think, like, a lot of people are good at handling failure?
No.
Nobody's ever ready to fail.
No.
But the thing is, when you get in your mindset...
Why do you think that is?
Because they want to have their first idea work out and be the idea that makes it. But, like, even millionaires, they probably had hundreds of ideas, invested in loads of things. Only 10 of those things have worked out. Because you only hear about success. You only hear about, you know what I mean, like, this is what made me rich. But they don't tell you, like, how many other times they tried. How many other times, like, flipping Elon Musk started off PayPal. Yeah, it wasn't working out well at first. Stayed there, made millions. Yeah, then Tesla. But other projects that he had, you don't hear about.
Yeah.
It's just thrown under the rug, like it never happened. But it's about handling your failure and still waking up when I'm gonna try something else. Then most people have that first failure. Why should I bother? Fuck it, it's not worth it. Like that weak mentality. That's what the world has programmed us to be like. Because if everybody was programmed to believe like they can make it, this one might not work out, the next one will, then there'll be nobody like to be working class. We're all conditioned to be, like from early, we're conditioned to be working class.
Yeah.
But if you go to private schools, you'll see that they're taught differently. They're conditioned to be like the upper. Yeah. So it's just like the public people of like our level, like middle class, like upper middle class, maybe they're not conditioned like to handle failure.
Yeah, and also, you know, when you said what maybe makes us scared not to fail is there's also the thought of judgment. So like if you're gonna go and try something, you might think, oh, you know, this person's gonna, you know, my parents are gonna think this, you know, my family's gonna think this, my friends are gonna think this, and then you might not necessarily be 100% committed. So you can end up going into a situation half-hearted. So of course, if you go into a situation half-hearted, of course you're gonna fail because you're not fully invested.
Not put your all into it.
Yeah, you're not fully invested. And then when you fail, you're like, I can't try that again. I can't do that again. And then you just give up. And then that actually becomes a habit.
Yeah.
You basically internalize that and it becomes a part of you. So like when a new experience opens up, you don't want to give it a try. You don't want to go and see where it takes you because you're scared to fail. You're scared to be judged. Don't be scared to fail and be judged. Who cares, man? You've only got one life on this world. Shit. You're going to die, man.
And in terms of like putting in 100% into it, don't be that guy. Don't ever be that guy that knows they should turn up to work at 12 and turns up at 1:55. If you're the boss, head honcho, and it's your project, you come there 11:30, fam. Sometimes you sleep at work to make sure you wake up there on time. Know what I mean?
Or not go out the night before.
Jeez! Intern with the advice, fam. If you got a project the next day, don't go out the night before.
Live your life the way you want to live it.
Your 20s.
Because at the end of the day, you're going to be judged. So live your life and do you. Don't be scared to fail. Live your life.
At the end of the day,
Come on.
it's your own fault when you don't get paid.
Cause the money comes in their pocket. It can either stay in their pocket or come out of their pocket. But now listen, man, them. But talk about our feelings as men, and here's another thing as well. You know, back in the day. I'm talking like back in the day, as in African culture times. Yeah, men would meet up and link up. Yeah,
Pause.
Bruv. Men would meet up. Why you throwing me off? Throwing me off, cause man, technicalities and that. Alright, men would meet up, okay, and talk. They would go maybe for like a walk, hunting, scavenging. What? English is heavy, but yeah, they would meet up and
scavenging.
talk. Yeah, and during that process, men would share ideas. They would, what's going on in your life, what's going on in your, relationships, friendships, in how are you handling your life, okay? And then the elders would also give you advice as to maybe how to go about things. But nowadays, us men meet up and we don't talk, and things actually happen behind closed doors that you find out and you're like, oh shit, that happened. I didn't know my brother was going through this. So as brothers, we need to start actually meeting up in general. Obviously having a laugh, cracking jokes, you understand? Bantering. But also, we also need to talk about the serious stuff, what's going on. Because when you're keeping ideas all up in your head, they start cooking. And next thing you know, you're getting banned. So we need to link up and talk without no judgment. And you tell your brother the idea of maybe how they should go about things, but also you need to give them the space to make their choice, because it's their life. Whatever choice they make, it's their choice. But you have shared you understand, your vision and ideas. And yeah, I know more about you now, man. I love you, man. Pause.
Thank you.
You can pause it now.
Oh, shit. Man came to a job interview with black people. That, you know what? I'm gonna impress them. I'm gonna bring rice and chicken. That's not. How have I touched the camera more than the videographer? Guys, please support black businesses because we need help, man. We're getting finessed by our intern.
Hey, Diwash, hold on. Come here for a second. Let the people see real quick. Put the chicken down. Why are you saying the chicken? What's going on?
Man, legit brought Nandos with Perry Nays,
Hey, Nandos, sponsor me, yeah? I want a black.
Hey, get out of there! No.
That's impossible. No, bro. Hey, listen. Listen, you're about to fail your interview right now. Why is
I'm trying to get his own sponsorship. Not even we want a black card. I want a black.
I'm lost.
Oh my days.
I'm lost, fam.
First and last time on the camera. From now on, you're behind it all the time.
We called him once.
I was thinking of getting my man a mic, I was thinking, let's get him a mic. See what? Nah.
Dangerous,
Yeah, you eat your chicken.
Man plugged himself quick, cause just in case he doesn't come back.
You know what? This is my moment. I'm gonna take it back.
That's mad,
But shout out Diwash, man. Shout out.
Shout out. He was good, never. Anyways, planes, yeah. Because obviously you've got like peoples on the plane and that, yeah. We need oxygen, yeah. So like, where does that oxygen come from? Is it hold on? Is it because the plane sucks in the air and then it feeds it to the people, or does the plane carry oxygen canisters to like give us oxygen?
The plane will most probably carry oxygen canisters because the air up there is too thin.
Yeah, but it can suck it in and filter it, and
still not enough for the amount of people that'll be on there because the air up there is really thin. The higher you go, the thinner the air gets.
Yeah.
So once you get high enough, you can't even breathe.
So where's the oxygen kept then?
In tanks.
Tanks, yeah. Because cold, there's no air up when you're higher up. The higher you go, less air is, oxygen there is.
Oh yeah, but why doesn't it run out?
Because they refill it for every trip.
So what, you're trying to tell me, yeah, planes carry oxygen tanks?
Yes.
I need to Google this.
Have you ever been on a? How do you think submarine works when they go underground?
That's a
When they
submarine,
go
bro.
underground, back underground when they go underwater.
I got him. I got my ropes again.
When they go underwater.
No, that's a submarine.
No,
though.
no. But how do you think it works?
Huh?
How do you think it works?
They've got their own, like, you know, the submarine takes in the water. You know, like a fish. A fish takes in water, it gets its oxygen.
So you think when a submarine is 50 miles, you think when a submarine is 50 miles?
Yeah, it takes in even more water, yeah, and then obviously the oxygen gets filtered, yeah, and then the people's they get the oxygen.
No.
Yeah.
Because that would make the submarine very cold inside because the water down there is very cold, so the oxygen you get will be very cold.
It
And
gets
would make
warmed
the
up.
pipes freeze.
It gets
Because if you transfer that oxygen in the water into like air, it will freeze the pipes.
Yeah, but I think you see,
This guy works in a school.
This is where. Yeah, but listen, you've got to think outside of the box. Yeah, I'm an outside of the box thinker. Yeah, that's what you call
So you're not a thinker.
Huh?
That's what you did.
I'm a visionary. I've got the visions. Huh?
That's what you did with the submarine.
Well, listen, when I make one, it's
People
gonna be a whole
dying.
different.
It's dying.
It's gonna be a whole different caliber, cause character to
Do you not think if you put something on the submarine that takes up so much energy that it has to keep transferring oxygen from water into just air?
Do you know how
No,
many
no,
things
no,
on the
listen,
submarine
listen,
take up energy, bro?
Exactly. So you think they need more things that will take up energy?
Why not?
Tanks
You
don't
take
take
something
up
out, and you add something
The more
on.
energy it uses, the quicker it is to be found underwater.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Listen. I'm telling you now. You guys are laughing, but actually, yeah. There's actually a gap here, cause there's like margins.
Nobody wants a submarine that can.
Here's the gap, bruv. I'm telling you now, cause yeah. Listen. All of the geniuses in this world have been told, you know, it's not gonna work. It can be. It can. If I can see it, I can make it happen. I just don't know how. I'm gonna make it happen. But listen, yeah. If I had the equipment and that, I can make it happen. Trust me. A submarine goes into the water just like a fish. A fish takes in the water, it gets the oxygen, and then it breathes out the water. So basically, here's the thing. You get a submarine, you take something out of that submarine, you've now created an equipment or, you know, an engine or whatever that takes in the water, and then not an engine. You're thinking inside the box. Think outside of the box and the sub.
Okay, so I'm in the submarine that has tools that it needs to stay underwater.
Yeah.
And do the job that it's supposed to do under the water. I'm going to take out one of those tools to make it less.
It doesn't have to be that. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. Yeah, there is something that can be adjusted on a submarine to make it even more efficient and more better and better.
Tanks are the most efficient way.
Well, yeah, but listen, you take something out, yeah, and you adjust it maybe, and then. Listen, I don't know about submarine and diving. I don't know about that. Yeah, I'm just saying, bro. It can happen. You take something out. You put in your new equipment in that place. The submarine can still work, nice and fine, whatever. But now the submarine is taking in water. You don't have to carry the oxygen tank. It's taking the water. Boom, 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 boom. People are breathing. Man, them are moving.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. People are breathing. Man, them are moving. Come on, cuz.
So you're telling me you can make a purifier that somehow produces from the water to oxygen?
Why not?
Quick.
Why not? It's possible.
Is it?
Yeah.
Possible.
Yeah.
Have you made one?
I haven't made one, but I know it can happen.
He knows it can happen.
I know it can happen. I'm telling you, listen. What's the year? 2021, yeah? Yeah? Down the line, if them man say, yeah, blah, 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 this has happened. Remember who told you this, you know? Your boy. Said it with chest through, boy. Shout out to my peoples, them.
So basically,
Why don't you make
somebody's going to watch this,
Why don't you-
make it, become a millionaire, and be like, thank you, Unexpected Podcast, for the great idea. You're welcome.
Unexpected for the expected. Wild.
Wait for Alan to take charge of it. Come on, Alan. Take charge.
Bro, that's I haven't got
You said you got the opportunity.
I haven't got the passion for me to go and do that. That's the thing. However, I've got the idea. So listen, there's someone out there, maybe years down the line, when they're, when they go into what they're called, pyramids, yeah, and they find things, yeah. Someone down the line is gonna go in our pyramid or something. Pyramid or something, yeah. And they're gonna find this idea, and trust me, they're gonna make it work. So listen, you know my name, you know who we are. Unexpected for the expected, make sure you're putting us up, you know. Yeah, that engine is ours, fam. Make it work. You can do it. We move.
Worldwide news for the wild.
Unexpected for the expected. Let's go.
Fumbled, you know. London YouTuber claims to have been abducted by aliens and fallen in love with one of them. Jeez. Gave it a good. Jeez.
Trust me, it wasn't me. Cause
Sick of men on Earth, London actress Abby Bella. I thought she was a YouTuber. When did she become an actress? She upgraded quick, you know. What? London actress Abby Bella says that she hopes to normalize interspecies dating. Fam, you know people like that, fam. Once I say interspecies, I don't even think.
hey,
My girl said interspecies. So what other species is she looking to mate with?
you don't know.
One day she's gonna be like, dogs are aliens, you know. That's that sort of person.
You don't know.
Interspecies is wild, fam. It's too broad to be saying shit like that.
Nah, bro. Listen.
No.
Open-mindedness.
To find her soulmate, London actress Abby Bella looked to the skies. She claimed that she fell for an alien. It swept her into a UFO and right off her feet.
Mad. This alien had game, you know. Game.
Bored by the pandemic and unimpressed by the offerings on Earth, Bella explained that she joked online about wanting an alien to abduct me. Huh? Why, man?
Why?
I just understand. I'm not even like feeling it, man. I feel sorry for this alien. I bet you just saw a random guy. She's like, yeah, he was an alien.
Have you seen Futurama, fam?
Yeah.
That's where she's moving, cuz.
Before long, she began to have dreams of a white light. And then on May 31st, Bella says she heard a voice in her dream. He commanded her to wait in the usual spot. Like that.
I'm telling you, this alien's got game, cuz, yeah? This alien is patting up the
Wait
thing.
into the usual spot.
Hey, like, there, you remember the place?
You know,
hey, listen.
don't tell no one.
Don't tell no one, fam. The alien doesn't need to say no more, cuz she knows.
I'll come through
She
the
knows.
window.
She knows. The alien doesn't need to say, she knows, fam. They use, oh yeah, cool. I know that spot very well.
Bella had never heard the voice before, and yet she says she knew what it meant. The next evening, I sat next to my open window. Bella said she waited, and as she began to fall asleep around 12:15 a.m.
Mad.
This is how do people know what time they start falling asleep, fam? You're falling asleep.
That's
A flying
what-
saucer swept
got bed,
into
innit?
view. Before Bella knew it, she wasn't in her bedroom any longer. There was a bright green beam
Why is it always green?
which
I'm bright.
transported me into the UFO. Nah, fam, she's lying.
Nah, bruv.
Does it have a time frame on when she took the drugs?
Fam, she's lying.
Maybe it wasn't drugs though. Maybe listen. Maybe these things can happen. Anyways, continue. Proceed with the proceedings.
Most might be alarmed by such turn events, but not Bella. I'm one of those people who, all my life, weird encounters, she explained on the YouTube channel. Nevertheless, Bella soon found herself where very few humans claim to have ever gone.
Ooh.
In the belly of a flying saucer.
Ooh.
In Bella's telling, she encountered 5 aliens.
Ooh, 5. Oh.
Hey, they ran
Oh,
a
that-
train, fam.
Oh, that's how she's moving.
5,
5.
fam.
Is that that picture?
What?
Innit?
What?
Hey, does it look that picture in it with one girl and 5 guys?
Hey, mate. Bella's turning into like a UFO Riley Reid, fam. I respect that.
5, you know.
They were tall and slender,
Aliens are on it.
but Bella couldn't
Mad thing.
make out the true form. 5, tall and slender. She found a whole basketball team.
Maybe that's what
She went to the NBA of UFOs.
Hey, blood.
Hey, Bella, you're
They're all
wild,
dunking,
fam.
cuz. They're dunking around, cuz.
Dunking it.
Swish from downtown. That's mad.
I couldn't see them clearly. They telepathically said I'm
Look
not
at the
ready
picture.
to see them in their true form. Bella claimed, but from what I could see, they had a slight green hue and big black eyes with human features such as eyebrows.
Look at the
I might
door.
go take a picture with her thing, bro.
Are you,
To be fair, you know what? Yeah, I
is she
slightly
okay?
think.
Is she okay?
I think.
I don't.
It's either aliens must be real, fam, because it's always the exact same sort of shape. You know what I mean? It's always that sort of like. Who came up with this thing, fam? And like, yeah, you know, these are aliens.
Why are they always green as well, cuz?
They,
Either green or blue.
Fam, nah.
Huh?
You remember those little alien egg
You
things?
know, yeah. Yo, I used to think them things were real, cuz.
They
I
gotta-
was scared.
Everyone was like, they get pregnant.
Bro, I used to think them things were real, you know. That's
Oh,
mad.
they-
Man, like Bella, we move.
Nah, she's wild.
It's a fetish.
Go on.
Definitely a fetish, but like, there's something must be wrong.
Fam, it could be real though, cuz.
In a sketch Bella drew for, I want to see the sketch. It's not there. Let me see. Sorry. In a sketch Bella drew for KS News, the aliens have round faces and snake-like gaze. Bella describing them as having big eyes with irises. But Bella wasn't frightened. I thought that's a finger, you know. Oh no, I read too quickly there. On the contrary, she was love-struck. There was one who connected with me. She describing the feeling as being in love
Who wrote this?
100 times, fam. I didn't get his name, but
Hold on. I'm sorry. Are they? This is like. Is there like a hidden message? And stuff? What's going on, fam? Because
wow.
the way it's written, and the way it's written is.
Nah. Bella's lying. I think Bella's lying. I think she just wants some attention for a YouTube channel.
You think so?
Yeah.
It could happen, though, man.
Nah, man.
Yeah, but whoever she dates.
Is there aliens in space?
Yeah, but whoever she dates.
Oh yeah, there has to be.
Okay, so listen,
There has
yeah.
to be.
So listen, if there's aliens in space, yeah, why can that not happen?
You know what I think? Happened
You know
with?
how big the space is?
You know what I think happened with space
Yeah.
and aliens coming here? I think they probably came here once or twice. Yeah. Or
They
a couple
saw us and
times.
said, "Oh, this man."
But they're like, these man are joke things, fam. They made the Egyptians start building pyramids, fam.
Yeah.
They made them do wild shit, fam. And they're like, nah, these are jokes, fam. But every now and then they come back like, they still ain't got flying saucers.
Like,
Like,
These men are behind,
you
fam.
know, what's going on?
They're
Like,
using phones.
can't
They
you
walk
speak
in
with
the
your minds?
They walk. They don't
Nah.
hover.
Nah.
Break it down, man. What's going on with Bella
Bella's
falling in love
Bella's
with an
wild.
alien?
I think what Bella needs, she needs the good. Well, because she's probably too high maintenance, she's not getting the good. So she's making up good. You know, them ones there, when
Fetish.
she's probably got loads of friends who got men, and they're like, Bella, why you got a man? Oh, you're a big YouTuber, all of it. Well, she's not. But Bella, why you got a man and all this nonsense, fam? Because she's high maintenance. So then she's like, oh, I can't get a man. I'm going to make up an alien. I've got an alien boyfriend that visits me in the middle of the night when everyone's asleep. I'm not ready to see his form, so I can't really describe him to you. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm not gonna lie, man. I think Bella is telling us the truth here because it can't happen. If there's aliens in space, surely Bella can fall in love with an alien.
you think if an alien in space is gonna pick up Bella from YouTube, fam, when he can go get Beyonce like that? Huh? When he can get Rihanna, fam?
Maybe the alien.
You think there's no alien out there watching Bad Girl Riri? Are you mad? You don't think there's any?
Maybe
There's
the
any
alien
Instagram
has
pictures
Bella
I show you of Bad Girl Riri. You don't think there's an alien there who liking them as well? Like,
Banda, listen, yeah.
man.
Maybe the alien actually does like Bella. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
But she hasn't even seen his true form. So how can he behold?
Yeah, because listen, the alien is being
So he's
mysterious.
catfishing her. He's catfishing her. And she's falling for it. Yeah, I can't video call right now.
Nah.
You're not ready for my true form.
Man, say,
Bella got drunk. She saw somebody she was on a night out. She saw somebody in a morph suit, and she's like, "Yeah, I fell in love."
No, listen, Bella, I believe you because listen, if there's aliens in space, of course you're gonna fall in love. And listen, you see this alien, I'm giving ratings to this alien. Clearly, it's got game, man. Man said the alien, meet me at that spot. Bella's like, yeah, of course she knows the spot, yeah, because you understand.
So you're telling me a superior being of intellect that can talk telepathically, came down to us,
Maybe they didn't.
came down. They came from the sky, so they came down to us, and they got Bella.
Why not?
Listen. That he's not got game. You know who he is.
He likes her,
You know
bro.
who he is. You know who he is.
Explain what?
You know
Who is it?
He's that man that used to wait outside primary school, fam. And he used to come talk to not even the year 11s, come talk to the year 9s after college. That's why he is, fam. He's come to it like us that aren't even on his level yet, like mentally, fam. We don't even have his sort of science, because he can't graft in his own girls. He must be like waste man now to women his race, fam. If it's real, they're like, nah. You go talk to them humans.
This alien has been what's the word? Casted out.
What?
casted out from the community.
Yeah, fam.
Of the alien community.
Excommunicated.
So yeah. So basically, the alien has been casted out of the alien community, and aliens like, you know what? Let me go to Earth.
Let's see what the humans are saying.
With these idiots, yeah, and let me do my thing, yeah. Aliens like, yeah.
And he brought 5 of his boys.
5. Oh, the 5. Oh, human. I found the spot. You know when you find the spot, yeah? You know when you find the spot and you tell the man them. You're like, I tell everyone. Next thing you know, yeah,
Old Compton Bracery, fam.
that spot is full of the man them cuz every single day, every single weekend. That's the alien and his 5 boys, fam. Shout out to his boys as well, cuz.
Yeah,
Human
they
are doing
backed
bits.
it, you know, they backed it.
They backed it, cuz. 5 of them, cuz. They backed it real quick, cuz. Real quick. They weren't playing, fam. Bella, you know.
Oh, fuck.
Go on. You know when I find this news there, I'm crying, man, because I'm like, what is this? Anyways, we move. Go on.
Man said, time traveler claims to have photo evidence of what the future will look like. A man named Alexander Smith said he traveled from 1981 to 2118 on a top secret CIA mission and took some pictures of a futuristic city that shows that that shows what we all have to look forward to. A man claims to be a time traveler who has visited year 2118 top secret CIA mission.
I told you, where's always green?
Come look at him, man.
Where's always green?
Come look at him. Come look at him. Come look at his forehead, fam. His forehead's pregnant. So you're telling me this guy worked for the CIA? He worked for the CIA. He worked for the CIA. And they let him. They sent him to the future. Yeah, in 19 what? So they sent him to the future in 1981. Yeah,
Talk to me.
to 2118. Yeah, and he's got a picture. That picture don't look like it was taken in 1981. Diwash, you're a photographer. You come here. Come here. You're a photographer.
It's a futuristic picture, man. Come on now.
Did they take those sort of pictures back then, 1981? They were a bit more orangey, weren't they? Look at that sort of colour and depth, fam. Even though it's pixelated, that looks like cyberpunk.
Hey, blood.
In 2011, I'm sure you could have bought a camera from there.
Yeah.
It looks like a plant.
But it looks... Nah, he's wild, fam. Look at his nose.
Fab. We're not talking...
What is it that-
Let's talk
that
about his
Star
time
Trek?
traveling, bro.
He does look like the guy from Star Trek, actually.
Cover Star Trek.
Let's talk about the time traveling, cuz.
Man went to the future and only came back with a picture.
With photo.
Man only brought back a picture.
That's the last thing I'll be doing, you know. That's the last thing I'm doing, fam.
The worst
Are
thing
you
is,
mad?
He went from 1981 all the way to 2118 and only came back to 2021. So what happened? Why not go back to your actual time and show them?
I'm telling you, listen, yeah.
What
He's
the fuck, fam?
he's the one that's time traveling to see Bella. that's what's happening here, fam.
Him and the
But
fat
yo,
guy.
break it down for them. Come on. Is that possible?
Man said, the worst thing is he said top secret CIA mission,
Mm-hmm.
but they let him keep a picture. They let him keep a picture. They were like, you know, Alex, go, man. No one's gonna believe you. Look at you, looking like a pile of shit.
Oh, hey.
Man's
Man's looking like
looking like a Klingon, fam. Hey, hold on.
an iron shirt and that. That is mad.
Hey, man. Hey.
Peace and prosperity. Hey, that's mad.
That's wild, fam. When is Star Trek set, fam? I'm scared now.
That's actually mad.
Laughy went into the actual studio Star Trek.
Did it? He just...
Imagine.
This is from 2118.
Hey. Oh, okay.
Must have-
Hey.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Anything's possible in this world now, man.
No, mate. Okay. It's not 23rd. All right, cool. He only went to the 22nd century, so it's all right. Actually, no, mid-22nd century. Shit. Oh, maybe he's a Klingon. came back.
Hey, what's his name?
Alexander Smith. Man,
Alexander
man
Smith.
like Alex.
Smith, you know.
Smith.
Alexander Smith. Look,
He's using a fake name. He's using a fake name.
what do you mean?
That's Smith. It's one of the most common names in America, fam.
Yeah, so
For the CIA, that's probably his agent name. sorry. I mean, that's probably his agent name. Alexander Smith, fam.
Alexander Smith. I believe you, man. And this is why.
This is
I'm
why
believing everyone today, innit?
this why you're getting straight. You don't believe in everyone, fam. You believe in everyone.
Look, here's the thing.
You're like me, fam. When that girl cheated, you believe me?
Nah, bruv. Nah, bruv.
He didn't go nowhere. Would
No,
you
no,
come
no.
back if you went that far in the future? Saw a picture, saw a
depends.
city like that. Would you come back?
It depends.
Would you come back?
Bruv, that city looks scary, man. That's not my cup of tea, bro.
Do you know how much your money will be worth if you go to the future due to inflation? You'll be a billionaire, fam, trillionaire maybe.
You know the future.
No, but even your bank account, you'll be a trillionaire because
Yeah.
of inflation.
Yeah, but no. You're not thinking
I'll
about
stay,
this,
fam.
man.
I'll
No,
stay.
bruv. You're
I'll stay.
Nah, bruv.
I'll go.
Listen.
I'll maybe come back and be
Listen.
like, babes, let's go.
No, bro. Listen. You're not thinking about this, yeah. Look, in the future, maybe even the concept of money isn't there anymore. So why are you gonna be rich?
How do you know?
You don't think the concept of
Huh?
money will be
How
there?
do you know?
How do you know? How do you
You
know?
don't think the concept of money will be there? in the
Maybe it
future?
won't be there.
It will definitely will.
Maybe it won't be there.
We're asking
definitely
you.
will be.
We're talking. Huh?
We're asking you the question. How do you know?
Do you know how I know?
Do you know?
Sound like
Cause.
EastEnders out here.
Anyways, do you know how I know?
Intern signal,
No, look. Ignore these, man. Joke, man. Listen, maybe the concept of money isn't there in the future. Maybe it's something else.
I think he's
No
wearing
one knows.
makeup, you know. I think that's
No,
like,
he's not,
I think
man.
that's fake.
I believe
I
him,
don't think
bro.
that's his real face.
I believe that he time traveled. How he did it, I don't know.
I don't think
but
that's his real face. I think he's wearing like, you know, that sort of prosthetic stuff. Man might be a top secret agent, you know. He might be telling the truth. Because that skin don't look real.
I just told you, man. You're not listening to me, bruv.
I love the fact that he's in a trench coat as well, like he's a proper secret agent. But he's actually sat on his living room sofa.
It could be you know.
That could be me from the future, fam. I actually came back in time.
It could be you. Listen.
I don't understand. Look, fam. He's clearly like a Caucasian, but look at his nose, fam. It doesn't make sense.
That's fake.
It's fake,
That's a
fam.
fake.
It's fake.
That's a mask.
Yeah.
But listen, I'm thinking he's the guy that's actually meeting up with Bella. And Bella's thinking it's an alien
But it's him.
from space. The question is, where's his mandem, cuz? Where's the mandem?
What do you
fam?
think took the picture?
The mandem. The mandem to the picture.
You thought the man
Hey.
spot.
That is mad, you know.
Okay, the hell.
That is mad. What's your verdict though, man? Give him.
Nah, he's
Give it
capping.
to him.
He ain't seen nothing. Came up with a picture.
I believe him.
From the
though,
future.
Man. I believe
I would
him.
have picked
Man.
up something.
No information about food, how things work. Just a picture.
Yeah, but maybe,
Could have like stole something.
You know what I mean?
he has got that information. He's just not gonna share it. Listen, yeah. If I go to
Why
the
would
future,
you share that picture if you're not going to share the information? You know people are going to ask you.
I share what I share.
How do you want to prove to someone without sharing the information?
I don't need to prove. Listen, yeah. If I go to the
That's
future,
what
yeah.
he was doing. He was ratting out to
Oh,
everyone.
he's a madman. Anyways, if
Before he believed him,
nah,
now he's
bruv,
a madman.
nah, bruv. If I go to the future, yeah, bro,
I'm not coming back.
you're not.
I'm not coming
Nah,
back.
I'm
fam.
coming back,
starting
man.
a new life in the future. See
Nah,
what I want.
bruv.
I'll
I've
come
got.
I'll be the
unfinished
oldest
business.
person there.
He would be.
I'll be the oldest
You
person.
could be the youngest.
I'll be the
He'd be
oldest.
the oldest.
I'll be the oldest.
Maybe.
Because I just have to go back into. I just have to go in the records and find my birth certificate. I'll be the oldest person there.
He would be.
The records might not be there. Though.
There would be.
There could
There would be.
There could. There
Family
could have
trees
been.
and that, fam.
There could have been
Family
like
trees
what?
and that,
There
fam.
could have been like what? Flipping 7 world wars.
And
happening,
there was,
and everything.
we've had 2 world wars. People still have documents of like their lineage before the world wars.
But not everyone.
Everyone has documents from their lineage.
Listen,
before the
all
world
I'm
wars.
saying is this: my documents are getting lost if I go in the future, man. Yeah, I'll tell you this
Take it
now.
with you then.
Nah, bruv, I'm losing my documents for a reason. I'm becoming someone else, bro.
Alexander Smith.
Yeah, I'm becoming Alexander Smith. I'm losing my documents. Are you mad?
So you're the one who met Bella.
Yeah, I saw you eyeing her up actually. She looked alright.
Something,
Alexander Smith is capping. I don't believe
some
him
things
at
are
all.
not to be spoken about.
I don't believe him, man. He's not wild. He's just a liar.
He wants to prove to people.
Bella was wild. Bella was wild,
5 man
fam.
deep,
She
you
was
know.
5 man deep. Aliens. Them girls there have no fear, you know. Girls that go link 5 man. Like, yeah. Not even. Bella didn't even say, "Can I bring a friend?" She just went.
Hey, Bella's a
fam.
snake, you know.
Bella, she didn't even
She didn't
know.
bring this-
Do you know
she
why
didn't bring
girls
a
often
friend.
say, "Can I bring a friend?" So that they know they're safe. Like, or at least if I die, I'm dying with somebody. That's why girls always say, "Can I bring a friend?"
if I die.
And you know why he's a snake as well? Man didn't even say, "Bring a friend for my boys." Snake alien,
No.
fam.
No.
Man said,
no.
"Meet me
He's
at the
still-
usual spot."
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't tell her I'm coming with 5 guys.
Maybe he did, man.
Nah. He just said, "Meet me at the usual spot."
Bro, listen,
And then they
yeah.
abducted her.
Nah, blood.
They picked her up in
nah.
the green
I'm not
light, fam.
having that. I'm not having that. Listen, yeah. If
Don't
you're linking,
talk
if
about
you're
my
linking
boy
a
the
thing,
alien like that.
yeah. If you're linking a thing, yeah, and you're coming with
Your
5
boy.
man, of course you're gonna tell her. By the way, I've got my friends with me.
Yeah.
But why would you bring 5 man to link a thing? That's wild. That doesn't make sense.
The alien's wilder than Bella.
Shazamaza.
Maybe he wants a share.
Maybe he does want a shit.
Maybe Bella's
Fetish. I did say that. Fetish.
Bella.
Bella.
Wow.
She even said what tall 5 guys.
Ah,
What's that? So
the
five-
description was
5-man
mad,
basketball
man.
team.
I was gonna invite her to the podcast, fam, but not anymore, fam. Bella's too wild.
5-man basketball team.
Bella's- she'll come with-
never.
Bella will come with her alien, fam.
With the aliens.
5, fam.
Tall and what?
Tall and grey.
Ah, lad. Bruv.
They don't speak, fam. They just speak in your head. Nah, fam.
They only do this. Hello.
Fwitty, fam. Fwitty.
Wait.
You know what that is?
Hey.
Man said he knows how Fwitty is, fam.
If you know, you know. We shall not speak, huh? We shall not speak.
Hey. Alright,
Dangerous.
guys. Jeez. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe the podcast. We really appreciate the love that we've been receiving, and the views are going up and up and up. So, man's acting like Craig David out
We're
here.
going gym with her.
Yeah, trainer.
You train her.
Yeah.
This guy.
Positions.
I
bro.
love it.
Like that.
All right, guys. This has been the Unexpected Podcast.
He's choking on the. I got him on the ropes today, you know.
Hey,
English is heavy for him, cuz. English is heavy for
that
him.
AJ
trust
one,
me.
fam. That's
Hey.
the Southpaw.
Hey, man's choking on the mic. Who does that? That's wild.
Pause. No one's choking on nothing, fam.
On the mic.
Pause, fam.
On the mic.
Pause, fam.
Get your mind out of the gutter, fam.
Pause, fam.
Remote control, bro.
Nah, son, nah. I can't believe he went there. But I knew. Anyways, we move. Go on. Hit me.
What?
Okay, guys. This has been the Unexpected Podcast. He's been,
Vincent,
and I've been
Alan.
unexpected for the expected.
Leave me alone, baby.
Leave me alone.